how do you feel about the end of this movie? Are you even paying attention? Are you even paying attention to the end of this movie? Someone's the devil. I mean, honestly, we've been on a. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's your boy Sin Supreme back with another live stream. It's a little brighter, new lighter. Adriana is in the background. She is with me. Yeah, this is a. It's been a long time coming. I'm sorry I've been away for so long. It's been definitely about almost a month since my last live stream. But it is what it is. You know, life happens, things happen, and but I'm back to it for the most part. I do want to be a lot more consistent with this next comeback. I knew I was fairly hitting you guys with at least one live stream a week. It definitely got interrupted, I'd say, by me ending The Last of Us and finishing The Last of Us and finishing the TV show. I still haven't found a new TV. We still have not, replaced The Last of Us as a TV show. I know there's a bunch of stuff out there to watch, so I know we will find something. But finishing the game, because I know that was a big part of my last live stream. If you guys haven't watched it, I've literally ran through the whole first part, which also aired on HBO. Live on my live stream, and it was a great experience playing the game and watching the TV show at the same time. As far as the last episode, it did end very much like the last part of the game, so I was happy there. Most people weren't happy who didn't finish the game because it is what it is. But me personally, I didn't mind how the end of the show happened because I was a fan of how the end of the game happened, and it was pretty much spot on. But not to say I'm going to play this whole game that I'm currently playing, which is Metroid Prime, the remastered for Nintendo Switch. I'm not going to say I'm going to run through this whole thing on live stream, but for the most part, I will be playing this as my next main game until something bigger comes out. I have heard people talk about me grabbing Harry Potter. Not to say I won't grab that because I know that's one of the runnings for probably Game of the Year this year. But I just don't see myself really wanting to play it off rip. I do want to give it some time, maybe catch it on sale. I know I will play that sometime. But it's a Harry Potter Grand Theft Auto flip. I'll get on it. I know. But in the meantime, I will be playing Metroid Prime, the remastered for Nintendo Switch. This game is incredibly hard. I definitely don't remember actually beating this game when I had it for my GameCube, or was it my? Yeah, it was my GameCube. No, it was my Nintendo 64. Was it? I don't even remember. But I don't remember beating this game at all. This game is fucking hard as fuck. But I bugged my parents for the shit for sure. And it was just more or less marketing to me. I always felt Metroid was crazy marketed. Oh, I got the fucking. I always liked the way the character looked, even though I don't think I've ever finished a Metroid game. So I'm trying to make sure this is my first actual Metroid game that I finish. But I'm not going to make any promises at all because this game is hard as fuck. Just even the map system and where to go and what to do and all that shit is annoyingly hard. But, it is what it is. I did buy the game, so I do want to finish it. Adriana is here. So before we get to anything, I want to say for my goddamn hypebeast, I want to welcome you to the birth of our hypebeast child. Our hypebeast baby. His hair, it came in the mail a while ago. But I wanted to, unveil my hypebeast baby to you guys because starting tomorrow is the 1st of April. I will be raising this Tamagotchi to be a hypebeast just like his dad.
And his mom.
I was successful in hitting on this, so I got it for retail on the website the day it dropped. And
we tried to get twins, but
it was not going to happen. I believe she went for a pink one. Adriana went for a pink one. So, of course, I didn't think that was a realistic buy. But we are going to try to raise this kid We are going to try to raise this kid to be the best hypebeast you could possibly think of. We haven't found us a name yet. I think we're gonna
let it hatch.
Let it hatch first before we name it. But we're gonna pop this open and give you, you know, the full on like experience as far as like from start to finish, because I believe they do have as far as I could tell, I believe regardless of how good you raise it, it does have an actual lifespan. I think. I don't think they can live forever, unfortunately. But it is what it is, you know. Everyone does have an expiration date. But I will say, as far as just overall packaging, super cool, because it does have the yellow camo, which is the color I wanted and went for and got. So I went for the yellow camo, got the yellow camo. I do like, not only is the shell yellow camo, but the packaging itself is yellow camo all over, even in the Tamagotchi print up top. So as far as the packaging, as far as the packaging, A plus, honestly. This is the first time I'm opening this. It's funny because all the directions are in, I believe, Japanese, but it is what it is. There is the American directions at the bottom, but the main stuff is, I believe, in Japanese, as far as I can tell. This is very familiar as far as, because I did have a Tamagotchi when I was a kid, when they first came out. It was a big thing, but I don't think I liked it or at all. So this plastic display and the one that they have on top of it is not an actual, it's not on, it's not running. It's just a little image. You pop it off. You have this booklet, which I'm sure is filled with all the directions and all the things you need to know about your Tamagotchi. I'm sure there's warranty. There's even directions on how to use the metal chain clip, and all that, and in a bunch of different languages, which means this thing is essentially worldwide as far as a product. But we won't really be needing that. And here we go, whipping this out. Really what we all came here for. Still in the shell.
Still in the shell. Oh my gosh, should we pull it?
Yeah, well, for those who don't know, it has a pull tab, so that's how the battery stays dead and unused. And when you pull that out, you can give it a pull.
Here, I'll hold it, you pull it.
All right, give it a pull. Pull it. There you go.
If you guys look closely, you can see the little egg. It's about to hatch.
Yeah, there we go. And our Tamagotchi has started. Our Tamagotchi lifespan has started. And it's really cool. You won't be able to see it on my camera. My camera's not that good. Let's see if we can.
Yeah, you can see it. Pull it back more, actually. I thought you could see it right there.
Nah, I don't think we'll be able to see it. But anyways, essentially in the background, there is a little Supreme box logo with all the font. If you go on the website or Google image, you'll be able to see it. It's really cool. And then there's a little box logo above on the top right here. But in the background here, on the where the screen is like the overlay of the black ink or whatever, the e-ink, there's a little box logo, which is really cool. And I like the color of the yellow camo. That was my favorite. I know pink is the hypebeast color for Supreme and all that, but the yellow camo is fire.
Yeah,
I fuck with that. Yeah, so we're gonna hatch that egg. But in the meantime,
give me the little paper.
and she's gonna read the directions. So even though in real life you don't get any, don't get any directions with a kid. But if kids did come with directions, I guarantee you parents would not read them shits anyways. They would not. Even if they came with like legit ass directions, parents would not read that shit. It's crazy. But in the meantime, while that thing, that egg hatches, we're gonna play some Metroid Prime. You feel me? You dig? At 11:34. It is a late night session for sure. So and just to wrap this up, as far as the Tamagotchi goes, I'll be creating another video where we go in depth as far as how it was raising it and all that stuff. If it's annoying still, because I do remember it being extremely annoying. So we'll go into a video with it and talk about all the ins and outs of Tamagotchi. And if there's any special things that come with the Supreme Tamagotchi, I'm hoping there's something special, but there might not be. I'm not gonna hold you. It totally could not be like anything special with this Supreme one, unfortunately. Is there an actual gender? Feed it. Sounds like it's already being annoying. average lifespan of a well cared for Tamagotchi is about 12 days. No, it can 145 years. That did not take long at all. Still just a little turd. Damn. Oh, the I'll take him. I'll take him. Press L B to jump while still in the air. Press L B. Oh, it's just double jump. Is there a mute button? Who's got it? You can't mute it. I can see you. Because I can tell that you're extremely annoyed. Hey, I'm gonna play with you. I gotta figure out where to go from here. So I think this is the time to end the stream today. This was fun. Like I said, it was just getting back into it. It's a late night. Me and Adrian are about to go get some fucking food. I'm stoned. But yeah, per usual, I love you guys. Thank you for checking in with me yet again. It is your boy Sin Supreme, Adrian in the background. Look out for our little
For our KJ content.
KJ content, brand new Tamagotchi, unbox, and we figured out how to mute him. So we're gonna see how the muting works because we technically can't hear our child, but I'm okay with that. I don't have an issue. Wow, especially while we sleep. While you're awake, I can see people feeling a type of way too about what that noise is. I can see people feeling a type of way like, what the fuck is that noise? But As usual, it's your boy Sin Supreme. I shall holler at you next time. Peace.
Bye.